This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, April 21st, through this coming Sunday, April 27th, 2025. Everything that you notice is a concept of a spiritual idea. You can't make something out of nothing, and nothing exists but divine consciousness, divine source. Divine consciousness is all there is, so all is created from this omnipresent energy. Think about how you are reacting to the news or what you perceive as going on around you in the world. Are you seeking real change or just a return to what is already known? The reality is you're awakening. And as you awaken, you will be able to hold more light, which will allow you to access more evolved ideas. You no longer need an authority to tell you what to believe. You're connecting with your own true source and divine truth. Your trust in governments, leaders, experts, or religion to tell you what to do and what to believe is no longer viable. It's an adjustment, though. Your knee jerk is to say you need to go back to a set point from before. But that set point has changed so much, it's no longer relevant for you or the world. You now are in the temporary space of transition. The past is history. The future is ahead of you. What you have is right now, this moment in space and time. And from this energetic space, everything is created to assist you in moving forward. Make sure in this transitionary space that you're focusing upon the highest good for all. All are one. In actuality, you are reclaiming your divine innate power that comes from within your heart, where you're able to draw everything you need from infinite divine source. No more are you limited by external material concepts. All is within you, always. Externally, our planet is going through a bit of chaos, a temporary upheaval. This energy that scares you so much is based upon old energies of separation. And we are in a catalyst of change to get rid of obsolete belief systems. This is playing out on the daily 3D vibrational level for all to witness. But you must witness and observe from your higher consciousness and your divine self. And no matter who you're witnessing, they are also deeply connected within, no matter the outward character they may play. In reality, they are also seeking and carry an inner yearning to once again experience their true self, their divine source. The way they present comes down to how removed they are from their reality of divine source. They will flail and scream and do harm as long as they feel separated from their true divine source. And these actions, they can be very upsetting for those of you holding the light. But stay strong and true as we weather this temporary time. You hold the truth. As you observe and witness, know they are asleep and will eventually wake up. Their misalignment is the wake up call you needed, and you are able to hold the light despite outward appearances. And you will see consciousness evolve. You will recognize acts of love and the new oneness energy of collective awakening. No matter how much destruction you may feel authority is wrecking around you, you will also begin to see new ideas and loving things that represent a collective divine awakening. Things that are connected to our planet, to nature, animals, those in need, common sense goodness outside of traditional authority. Food banks, animal rescues, nature preserves, financial support, better health initiatives, better housing, genuine support that brings love, joy, and laughter in safety, generosity, and kindness. This will be divine source shining through the darkest days. And you will be holding the light. You are holding the light through all of this. This was a very important job. It's what you came to do. You are needed. And you are also supported. What would you like help with in your life? What connections, boom, can we open for you? Moss agate, and these are prehnite. Moss agate and labradorite. Earthy, lovely, connected energy. Yes. What connections can we open for you, and what answers and alignment are you ready for? We're here to support you. And to support you, we need to connect with you. So all the information for your reading is on the website, spiritpathways.net. We can't wait to connect with you. All right, 9 cards. So much energy. That one. So much energy flowing through this space. Flowing through these words. Flowing through these cards. So much energy, so much alignment. You are here on purpose for these messages because they're helping you, they're supporting you, they're explaining things for you. And anything that you need more information for, have a reading. Let's connect. Let's remove any barriers and any blockages that you have to moving forward, to feeling safe, feeling okay in these times. That's a big thing right now. All right, very nice. Balance of the sun and the moon. Starting with Pentacles and ending with Pentacles. All right, the 8 of Pentacles. This is the card of you chugging along. You doing what you do so well. You connecting to the things that you enjoy in your life. Things that you make, things that you create, things that you understand, things that you design, things that you use that benefit others, things that you create that benefits others. This is very important energy, and it's a very grounding and loving energy to help you move along through this temporary time. We are in a temporary space while all this chaos around us settles out. But here you are, holding the light, creating. You are not alone. You're not alone in what you're doing. You may feel alone at times and feel that others don't understand, but just know in your heart you are not alone. You have support, you have angels, you have guides, you have a lifetime blueprint. You have so many things here now to help you hold the light, to wake up, to move along, to be safe, to be okay. And then they just kick that up many, many notches with the magician. Ah, yes, you have the tools, the gifts, the talent, the wisdom, the knowledge, the experience, the support. You have everything you need, and especially that infinity symbol over the magician's head. That is your divine source. That is something that no one can take from you. That divine source, you are connected above and below. He's pointing a hand up and pointing a hand down to show he's grounded to Mother Earth and he is connected to his divine source. This is you. You have everything you need for happiness, for success, for whatever it is you want to create. So, here with the Ace of Wands, go ahead and create. What inspires you? What are you interested in? What do you want to take action on? What seeds do you want to plant for what you want to harvest later on? That's the Ace of Wands energy. And that wand, that hand is coming out of a divine cloud. You don't have to figure it out. You just have to participate with it. It is divinely sent to you. So, pay attention to what you are focusing upon. Please don't focus on the past. Don't focus on what's over and done with. Don't focus on empty cups that are finished. Look at that divine hand. There it is again, offering you the cup of opportunity, the cup of spiritual awareness. Cups are relationships. They're all the things that matter to you, that make life worth living. And there is that divine opportunity again for you to connect with new opportunities that are going to move you forward. So don't get stuck in like the things in your head, the things you keep talking yourself out of. Don't get stuck in your inner struggles. The chariot wants to fly, but it can't do anything as long as you are stuck in inner struggles. You've got to resolve the things in your heart that don't make sense to you or that scare you so you can move forward. You, again, have so much support for this. And I love it when these two cards fall together. They don't often do that. The sun and the moon. So the sun is happiness. It is literally the naive happiness of trust and taking the leap of faith and having barriers with anything that interferes with your happiness. Just the innocence of happiness, of just a deep belly laugh that just makes you so pleased. That's this card, this energy. And then I keep knocking over this moss agate. I'm sorry. Then we have the moon. The moon literally is your fears. It's what you're afraid of. And it's represented by this little crawfish here in the water. The water is your emotions. The crawfish is your fears. It keeps trying to climb up and get on that path of your life, but it can't. It keeps falling back into the water, which is what happens literally to you in your life. Your fears keep falling back into your emotions, and you've got to stop acting from emotions. You've got to get into this happiness. Get away from these inner struggles. Connect with all the things that you have at your disposal that makes your life successful. And get help with some of these fears. Get explanations. Get help with processing them so they just don't lay buried and start creating things that make you don't feel good, like pain or illness. Don't let the fears get buried within you. It's time to release those emotions, to let things go, to really understand you're going to be okay. Then you can take advantage of all your ideas, all these things back up to the top that you've been working on. This bush is covered with all the things that you have been wanting to create. It's part of all the seeds that you've been planting, and they're all at different points of being nurtured and being ready to harvest. And you're deciding what matters to you. What matters to you within all these ideas? What do you want to be experiencing now for the enjoyment and the happiness in your life? So, a lot to think about this week, a lot of support for you, things to process. It's all good. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye bye.